Sumant, Raman, your interpretation of these numbers and the second scenarios really deal with the vote share of the India Alliance also coming down to below 50%. Do you see that happen? Are the BJP's gains likely to come largely at the expense of the AIDMK, or could the NDA also take away a part of the India Alliance's combined vote share?
No, Rahul, I don't see any of these scenarios even realistically possible. I expect the NDA to end up somewhere around 15%, 16% vote share. If they win one seat, it would be a big, one or two seats, it would be a significant victory. But beyond that, I cannot see anything happening. The AIDMK is actually on the revival path. Over the last 1 week, they've gained very significant traction. There's a sort of aggression about the way Edappadi Palaniswamy has been campaigning around the state. So therefore, I think that is something that is it's extremely unlikely that we're going to have any of the scenarios that you had depicted. Yes, possibly winning a seat here or there. For instance, Kanyakumari would be a competitive seat. We cannot say whether the BJP will win it, but there are areas in the state where they've traditionally had influence and they've been able to win. In fact, Kanyakumari usually was won by BJP in the past, even without allies. So we have to be very clear that there will be a gain in vote share. They aren't going to win any seats.
Sure. And the scenarios also bring that out, Narayan Tirupati. Just the challenge of the NDA picking seats. One is to pick votes, and sure, in the different scenarios, we're showing how the vote share is going up. But if you look at the first set of scenarios, even when the BJP is gaining, the NDA is gaining at the expense of the AIDMK, it's not enough to convert into seats. You need to start cutting into the vote share of the India Alliance to be able to start converting votes into seats. Narayan Tirupati.
Rahul, there are only two things.
Yes.
As if they say, no, it is not, Katchatheevu is not relevant now and it is irrelevant now. Let them say that we don't want Katchatheevu. Will the DMK and the Congress or the AIDMK will say that? That is my first question. They say that now it's a old topic, it is not relevant now. How can they say now? Let them say that we don't want Katchatheevu. It is not relevant.
No, but Shankar made that point that when you were negotiating a bailout for Sri Lanka, why didn't the BJP negotiate at that time?
Sir, please understand. It is the BJP, now this government, this party is negotiating with the Sri Lankan government, and we assure the people of Tamil Nadu that we will definitely restore the rights of Tamil fishermen. But we want to expose these people because these people are literally backstabbing Tamils for the last 50 years, always stating that we will retrieve Katchatheevu, which they have not done, and they are the culprits.
Okay, Saravanan wants to jump in and respond to you. Saravanan?
Yes, even now. See, the question is this. What have they done in the last 10 years? He says, he is again giving a promise. The promise which has already been given is not being worked on. And now again, he does not say that he will retrieve Katchatheevu. He is saying that his party will get to the rights for the fishermen. That is not what we want. That is what I'm saying. 2014, we voted out Congress. What have you done? You are worse than Congress. And I'm saying the most important issues concerning the state of Tamil Nadu has not been addressed by the people, by the BJP party. Yet another issue is this.
I'm a bit amused, Saravanan, that you are saying you are worse than the Congress, because for that moment, I wonder if you forgot that the Congress is now on your same side.
I know that. See, this is an argument. I'm saying in 2014, people voted out Congress because they did not fulfill their promises. They were not up to the mark.
Now Mohan Kumaramangalam is wondering whether this is friendly fire. Worse than the Congress, he says. He's holding his head. No, sir, you already made the Freudian mistake. Let's get your alliance partner. You are worse than the Congress. Just one second. Saravanan, 1 second. I'm coming back to you. Yes, Mohan Kumaramangalam.
Listen, I think my good friend Saravanan, what he means to say is that the Congress has voted out of power.
Are you saying he doesn't have, as a lawyer, he doesn't have the ability to express himself? That you are saying what he means to say?
Can I paraphrase? can I at least paraphrase what he's saying?
Yes.
And tell you that I think what he means to say, and he's making a valid point, in that we were voted out of power in 2014. Stop looking back in the past and trying to find and trying to make accusations. And why don't you talk about what your track record is? Now, Rahul, I'll make a point. You actually asked a pertinent question. The Prime Minister is going around Tamil Nadu, making a lot of visits. I think the problem is the Prime Minister is not able to establish a connect. And therefore, all the emotional issues that he's trying to rake up, whether it is the Kashi Tamil Sangam, the Sengol in Parliament, most recent Katchatheevu issue, all of these, I think you need to be a bit of an insider. You need to have some sort of connect with the people to be able to draw those emotions out. And unfortunately for the Prime Minister, he's not been able to establish that with the Tamil people at all, which is why his popularity is so low in Tamil Nadu compared to the northern states. So I think when you have a problem with the messenger itself, as a party, there's only so much you can do. And so I feel for Mr. Narayan Tirupati,
Saranan, he was trying to tell us what you were actually trying to say, suggesting that you weren't probably able to, all that fancy lawyer fees, you're not being able to communicate properly. What's going on here, Saranan?
No, Rahul, Mohan put it very appropriately, and the viewers would understand what I wanted to say. See, that apart, another important thing is this. See, he has another hit a raw nerve again. There is no messenger. We have the Prime Minister who says his entire heart is beating for the people of Tamil Nadu, but he will not speak in Tamil. He will, of course, he cannot speak in Tamil, but he will not speak in English. He will speak in Hindi. We are against Hindi imposition, and he will come here and say, I have done this and I have done that. But the facts are different. For Sanskrit, they are spending around 1,500 crores. For Tamil, they have spent how much in the last 10 years? 74 crores. So when this is the kind of partiality, when it is everybody, it is there for everyone to see, how can they walk the talk?
So far, Tamil Nadu politics has read from the Dravidian script. What Prime Minister Modi and the BJP are attempting to do is rewrite the script itself, that it won't just be Dravidian ideology that will determine what happens in Tamil Nadu, that there can be an alternative way of looking at Tamil Nadu politics. Now, whether that comes out to be true or not is really something that the voters on these 39 seats need to decide for themselves. But that's the big effort that is being made, that we will just, rewrite the political script. They've done that to some extent in West Bengal, in Assam, in Tripura. Can they do the same in Tamil Nadu? It's a fascinating question. And as I explained to you, that it really is a very, very tall order. So it's not easily done. Make absolutely no mistake about that. But at least the effort and the intensity is there to try and make it happen. We'll see what comes of it.